all students. Today is the 23rd May 2020. Yesterday I have completed the previous problem. Now I would like to take up today problem number 16. See, as you know, this is a very important problem number 16 because the same type of problem you may expect from your for your examination, students. I hope that all of you are having textbook. As I have already told you, you should have textbook, you should have problem. Without the problem, you cannot follow. So this just today I am trying, because as you know here, problem number 16. So now, just before that, I am going to read out this problem number 16, students. It is in page number 60. Just to go through that. Following the receipts and payments account was prepared from the cash book of Delhi Charitable Trust. See, as you know, Delhi Charitable Trust for the year ending 31st March 2015. It should be 31st March 2015. Receipts and payments account here he has given, students. Apart from this, he has given the adjustments. So before that, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended December 31st 2015. Students, I would like to take up problem number 16. So before we work out, I will go through the problem. Problem number 16. He has given, you are asked to prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2015 and a balance sheet as of that date after the following adjustments. Adjustment number A, students. It was decided to treat 1/3 of the amount received on account of the donation as income. Insurance premium was paid in advance for 3 months. Interest on investment rupees 1,100 accrued was not received. Rent rupees 600. Salary rupees 900 and advertisement expenses rupees 1,000 outstanding as on 31st March 2015. So now, with the help of this, firstly, we have to prepare the opening balance sheet to find out the capital fund, students. See here, as I already worked out here, the opening balance sheet of Delhi Charitable Trust as on 1/4/2013 you make it. This is 1/4/2015 you make this, because here that our book year changes. So now, cash in hand in the textbook, receipt side here he has given, balance brought down, cash in hand 11,500. This is opening cash, cash in hand 11,500 and cash at bank 12,600. So this we have to take into account. This is opening cash in hand and cash at bank. Apart from this, as you know here, no other assets here he has given. If you have not given other assets, then what is the cash in hand and cash at bank? That itself is the capital fund, students. So, in this problem, other assets such as furniture, building and then books, etc. is not given. So, therefore, what is the cash in hand? Opening balance, cash in hand and cash at bank. Cash in hand 11,500 and cash at bank 12,600. Total of this comes to 24,100, students. This 24,100 you put this, and this itself is capital fund, balancing figure, no liabilities. So therefore this itself is a capital fund. That is 24,100, students. After preparing this opening balance sheet or after finding out the capital fund, then let us proceed to prepare income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account of Delhi Charitable Club for the year ending 31st March 2015. So now, After finding out the capital fund, then we have to prepare the income and expenditure account. So just income and expenditure account of Delhi Charitable Club for the year ended 31st March 2015 year. So expenditure amount rupees, income amount rupees. So now I would like to take up the first is receipt side. Here he has given the receipt side donation. See here, donation here he has given one adjustment that he has given A. Just you go through this, students. It was decided to treat 1/3 of the amount received on account of donation as income. So here he has given the donation amount is 9,000, students. He has given 9,000. 1/3 of that amount. So donation is 9,000. 1/3 means 1/3. That comes to, so 3,000. We have to treat that as income. 1/3 of the donation amount has to be treated as, that is 9,000 into 1/3. That is 3,000 is treated as revenue income. And the balance should go to the balance sheet. It has to be capitalized. And then subscriptions. So here, as you know, here he has given subscriptions received 42,800. Subscription by subscriptions 42,800. It is the income received during the year. No adjustments regarding subscriptions, students. And then interest on investment. See here, in the receipt side here is given interest on investment 4,500, that we have to take in the inner column. Regarding that interest on investment, one adjustment here is given. Adjustment number C, you go through this. Interest on investment rupees 1,100 accrued was not received. So what he says, rupees 1,100 earned but not received. Accrued means it is the interest earned but not received. So it is income for the current year. So therefore here interest accrued. Accrued means interest earned but not received. So it is an income for the current year. So therefore we have to add to this interest. So 4,500 in the receipt side is given. And in adjustment number C, accrued interest on investment rupees 1,100. So total comes to 5,600, students. And then sale of old newspaper. In this problem itself here he has given sale of old newspapers 200. And here he has given legacies. That should not be taken. Legacy is a capital item. That should not be taken, students. So legacy should be capitalized. And then come to the expenditure side, students. Expenditure side, and that means payment side of an receipts and payments account. Here charity. Here he has given charity 11,500. Here I have taken, so two charity 11,500. And then rent and taxes. Regarding rent and taxes, one adjustment is there. Rent and taxes you have to take in the inner column 3,200. And one adjustment here he says, adjustment number D, you see. Rent rupees 600 outstanding on 31st March 2015. So rent is incurred but not paid, outstanding. That means rent na ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆಂಟು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ 3,200. ವರ್ಷದ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ 600 ರೂಪಾಯಿನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ 3,200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 600 ರೂಪಾಯಿನ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 3,800 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Then next is to salary. So here in the payment side he has given salary 6,000. This is 6,000. Regarding salary also, here he has given one adjustment student. Salary rupees 900. So that means salary incurred but not paid. ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಸಿಗೋದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್. ಅದರಿಂದ 6000 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ 900 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಟೋಟಲ್ 6900 students. That is the salary for the current year. And then two printing. See, two printing 600 rupees. Printing here, I have taken here 600 rupees, no adjustments. Regarding postage, 300 rupees. I have taken no adjustments. Postage, 300 rupees also we have to take into account. Advertisement, regarding advertisement, one adjustment is there. Adjustment number D, you see, advertisement in the given in the payment side 4500. In addition to that, adjustment number D you go through students. Advertisement expenses rupees 1000 outstanding for the current year. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ 1000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. So it is an expenditure for the current year. So therefore advertisement is 4500 and this outstanding 1000. So total that comes to 5500 rupees. Total advertisement is 5500 rupees. And then insurance 2000 rupees. Regarding insurance, adjustment number B, you come to this students. Insurance premium was paid in advance for 3 months. See here, insurance, you have to go through this very carefully, students. Insurance here he has given how much, students? 2000 rupees. What they have paid this 2000 rupees? This includes advance payment for the next year for 3 months. So therefore, here prepaid insurance, they have paid 2000 rupees, students, for the current year. So not for 12 months, but they are paid for 15 months. So therefore, insurance you have to calculate like this. Insurance. So here you have to find out how much the prepaid insurance. Insurance they have paid students 2000 rupees. And then for how much they have paid in advance? For 3 months. That means 3. And then totally they have paid for 1 year, 12 months. Plus 3 months they have paid in advance. So totally they have paid 12 months plus 3. So totally for 15 months they have paid 2000 rupees. So therefore we have to find out how much for 3 months. So you have to see here carefully. 2000 rupees they have paid for how many months? 15 months. But we want to take only for 12 months. So therefore for 3 months they are paid in advance. So now therefore we have to find out how much for 3 months. So therefore 2000 into 3 by 15. That is 3 5s are 5 4s are. That comes to how much, students? 400. So for 3 months 400 rupees they are paid in advance. So 400 rupees here. See here. Insurance they are paid for 15 months is 2000. But for 3 months they are paid in advance. So prepaid insurance. So 2000 into 3 by 15. For 3 months they are paid in advance. How much? 400 rupees. This is not an expenditure for the current year. What is the prepaid insurance they have paid? That is an expenditure for the next year. So we don't want next year. We want only the current year. So therefore, out of this 2000 rupees, we have to deduct 400 what they have paid in advance. So the balance is 1600. And now, if you total this, students, the total comes to 51,600. 51,600. You put that amount on the other side also, 51,600. So 51,600, 51,600. If you find out the balance, this is what you call it as surplus. Difference is 24,400 is considered as surplus students. See, as you know, surplus is 21,000. This is 21. This is count 21,400. So in your textbook here he has given surplus is 21,500. It is not 21,500. Students, you change this. Make a note of this. So surplus in the textbook he has given 21,500. It is not 21,500, but it is 21,400. So you have to make this as 21,400. This is the surplus or excess of income over expenditure. I hope that all of you have followed this, students. So because this is an income and expenditure account. Donation 1/3 we have taken. Subscription 42,800. Interest or investment accrued, that is earned but not received, we have taken here. Sale of old newspaper 200. Charity they have paid, it is an expenditure. Revenue expenditure 11,500. Rent and taxes 3,200. Outstanding 600. Salary 6,000. Outstanding 900. And printing 600. Postage 300. Advertisement 4,500 they have paid. Outstanding is 1,000. That is expenditure incurred but not paid. Total is 5,500. Regarding insurance, for 15 months they have paid 2,000 rupees. So we want for 12 months. So you have to deduct for 3 months they have what they have paid in advance, prepaid. So 3 months prepay ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Next year 3 months ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 3 months ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 400 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಶೇರ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ 2000ರಲ್ಲಿ 400 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅವು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 1,600 ಆಯಿತು. ಟೋಟಲ್ 51,600. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ 21,400. The total surplus is 21,400. I hope that students you have followed this income and expenditure account of Delhi Charitable Club for the year ended 31st March 2015. Now I will proceed to work out the balance sheet for this problem. That is for 16th problem. I am going to proceed to work out balance sheet of Delhi Charitable Trust as on 31st March 2015. See here, balance sheet. Liabilities in the left hand side, assets in the right hand side. So that is here prepaid insurance that we have already calculated while preparing income and expenditure account. Prepaid means paid in advance. ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಡೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈ ವರ್ಷನೇ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. Prepaid is always, it becomes assets. Don't get confused students. So prepaid ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ 3 months ನಾವೇನು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಸೆಟ್. ಪ್ರೀಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 months ನಾವಾಗಲೇ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಪ್ರೀಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸು 400 rupees ಅಸೆಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 23,000 ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಟು ದಿಸ್ accrued interest on investment, ನಾವೇನು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವೋ 23,000, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ accrued interest, that is interest earned but not received. So but it is an income earned but not received. So therefore to this investment we have to add 1,100. So that 1,100 is an income for the current year. So therefore investment is 23,000. ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು 1,100. So total is 24,400. 100 students. Furniture, as you know here he has given furniture. We have purchased during the year, furniture is 21,600. That we have to take into account the furniture 21,600. And then cash in hand, you see, payment side, last item here is given, balance carried down. Always in the closing balance sheet, we have to take the closing cash in hand and cash it back. In opening balance sheet, to find out the capital fund, opening cash and opening bank balance we have to take. Here, we are preparing closing balance sheet, so therefore, cash in hand 9,900 and cash at bank 16,000 rupees. So total comes to 72,000. Come to this liability side, students. See, as you know, outstanding rent. See here, in the adjustment number D, you see rent, salary and advertisement. All these three are outstanding. So, firstly, outstanding rent. ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟದು 600 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಾವು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 2015ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 2015ಗೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ 1,000. Then capital fund that we already ascertained by preparing opening balance sheet. There we have already ascertained capital fund is 24,100. To this we have to add donation. So donation now ಒಟ್ಟು 9,000 ಆಯಿತು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1/3 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ರಿಸಿಪ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 2/3. ಸೊ here donation 9,000. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1/3 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಡೊನೇಷನ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಂಡಿಚರ್ 3,000 ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ 9,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1/3 ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 6,000. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 9,000 into 2/3. Balance 6,000 we have to show, we have to add to the capital fund. That donation has to be capitalized. We have to add to the capital fund, that is 6,000. Likewise, legacies. See, legacies is a capital receipt. Legacy means it is the amount, it is the contribution received by not-for-profit organization from the outside person or from any other person or an organization. So, legacy is a capital item. It is a capital receipt. So, therefore, that legacy is what we have received, 18,000 should be capitalized and it should be added to the capital fund. And then surplus, this year we got excess of income or expenditure. So, our surplus we are going to call it as, how much is 21,400. So, total is capital fund 24,100, donation 6,000, legacies 18,000, and this year surplus we got, profit we got. So, surplus anta karತೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನ 21,000, for total comes to 69,500 students. So, the total of the balance sheet is 72,000. Total of the balance sheet is 72,000. I hope that all of you have followed as students, because the same type of problem you may expect for your annual examination. So the same type, that means you have to find out the capital fund and then you have to prepare income and expenditure account and then you have to prepare the closing balance sheet. So I hope that all of you follow. I think this is I think it is very easy for you to follow this. Suppose if I put this to the PPT. Students, so I hope that all of you followed this problem number 16. Now let us pass on to the next problem. That is problem number 17. See here, problem number 17. So here in your textbook he has given in the page number 60. So just all of you go through this. Just I am going to read out this problem. Problem number 70. So this problem is, I think, the same problem they have given last year. That is in 2019 March question paper. So the same problem they have given in last year March 2019. So this is a very important problem. So here very important. I have written here very important because the same problem they have given last year in March 2019 in your annual examination. So therefore, so the same type of problem you may expect this year also. So here, outstanding subscriptions. So before that I will read out this. From the following receipts and payments account of a club, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2013 and the balance sheet was on that date. So here he has given receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st December 2013. Here also he has given previous year is 2012, current year is 2013 and next year is 2014. I think in some books, in your book, it may comes to 14, 15 and 16 or I think 15, 16 and 17. If it is a new book, so that is printed as 16, 17 and 18, whatever may be the case. So he has given receipts and payments account. Apart from this, student, here he has given the additional information. So this is very important because while finding out the capital fund, we have to take into account this additional information. A here is given. The club has 100 members, each paying an annual subscription of rupees 900. So here in this club, totally there are 100 members. And each member is supposed to pay an annual subscription of rupees 900. So that you have to take into account in the income and expenditure account. Subscriptions outstanding on December 31st, 2012 were rupees 3,600. So this is for the year 2014 or 1/1/2015. We may write it here as 1/1/2015 or 31st December 2014, whatever may be the case. It makes no difference. So in the adjustment here is given. Subscription outstanding on December 31st, 2012 were rupees 3,600. This is income earned but not received. This is an income earned but not received. Outstanding subscription 3,600. And furniture here he has given, as you know here, furniture on January 1st, 2013, the club owned land and building 25,000, buildings, land and building 25,000 and furniture 2,600, furniture 2,600 and then other items is cash in, books 6,200. He has given the books also, so that is books is 6,200. These are all the assets. As you know, opening values of assets. As you know, the capital fund is nothing but difference between the opening values of assets minus liabilities. These are all the opening values of assets. He was 2014 ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, 2012 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 15 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ 2,600, ಬುಕ್ಸ್ 6,200, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ 3,500. ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ 25,000. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೈಡ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 31st, 2013 ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಟು rupees 1,000. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 1,000 rupees and no other adjustments. So therefore the total of the asset side is 40,900 if you deduct that 40 rupees 1000 liability side, so from that 40,900, if you deduct 1000, we are going to get 39,900. That is the balancing figure. So capital fund, sorry, 39,900 is the capital fund. I hope that all of you are following the same type of problem that he has given during 2019 students. So therefore, you have to carefully go through this problem. This year also you may expect the same type of problem. So after ascertaining the capital fund, now let us pass on to prepare income and expenditure account, students. So this is an income and expenditure account. So income and expenditure account of income and expenditure account of a club for the year ended 31st March 2015. So here now by subscriptions, the total amount that we are supposed to receive is subscription. As you know, totally there are how many members? In the question here he has given, the club has 100 members, each paying an annual subscription of rupees 900. So 900 rupees they have to pay. Totally how many members? 100 members. So 100 into 900. So that comes to 90,000. And then next one is, that is sale of old furniture. So here, as you know, here in this problem here is given sale of furniture, that is use a sale of that is 400. How much he has given? Okay, sale of newspaper. Sale of newspapers, that is here is given 400 rupees. And then sale of newspaper, profit from entertainment. By profit from entertainment, he has given 7,300. Profit from entertainment. And then rent for the use of hall. As you know that we have received rent from use of hall 70,000. So total is, that is what we call it as the total amount, we got this amount. And then come to this, see first one is general expenditure. So that is 900 rupees. General expenditure, what we have taken is 900 rupees. And then salary is given in the payment side 16,000. Salary 16,000. To this we have to add outstanding salary. ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು? 1,000 rupees. So totally 17,000 ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ 1,000. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ನಾವು ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವು 16,000. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ದು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 1,000 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, 1,000 ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? 16,000 itself. Then newspapers. Newspaper, as in here 600 rupees. Then loss on sale of old books. So this is a very important, students. Loss on sale of old books. ನಮಗೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ? 3,200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 2,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ 3,200 ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅದರದ್ದು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 2,000. ಸೊ 1,200 ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ? ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್, ಸಾರಿ, loss on sale of old books. So 3,200 rupees dana 2,000 sale ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So that is 1,200 is the loss that has to be shown in the expenditure side, students. Then electricity charges 7,800. That what we have taken here, electricity charges. Meeting expenditure 7,200. What we have taken? 7,200. And then postage 1,300. And the total comes to 1,14,700. 1,14,700. So asset side is 1,14,700. Liability side, if you put that amount here in the liability side, 1,14,700. And the difference we got 79,700. 79,700 is the surplus, or we are going to call it as excess of expenditure over excess of income over expenditure, that is 79,700. I hope that all of you follow this income and expenditure account. Now let us pass on to prepare balance sheet, students. Pass on to prepare balance sheet. So balance sheet as on 31st March 2015, 31st March of 2015. So here liabilities, assets. So outstanding subscriptions ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಒಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ 100 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ 900 rupees ಹಂಗೆ 90,000 ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2013ಗೆ 70,000 ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನು 20,000 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ 12ಕ್ಕೆ 3,600 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ 3,600 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ರೆಸಿಪ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ 2,000 ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. 3,600 ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 2,000 ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 1,600 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಅಸೆಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. 1,600. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 21,600. Then building. In the problem itself, he has given building 25,000 rupees. No depreciation. Directly you can take this in the outer column. And then furniture, so 2,600. And to that we have purchased furniture for the current year 26,500. So you have to add this. If you add this, so that is 26,500 plus 2,600, that comes to 29,100. And then books. So books here we are having 6,200. Opening value of books 6,200. And then during the year we have purchased books worth of rupees 13,000. So we have purchased books worth of rupees 13,000. So total comes to 19,200. And then out of this we have sold books worth of rupees 3,200. The book value of books we have sold is 3,200. If you deduct this, so the balance is 60,000. And then TV set we have purchased during the year. See in the payment side, reception payment side, here he has given TV set 16,000. TV set 16,000. And cash in hand, here payment side last item is there 15,900. You see 15,900. And then subscription received will come to the liability side. Subscriptions received in advance. Subscription received in advance. So you see here in the receipt side, he has given for 2014 year he has given. Now 15 means in your textbook I think it may be 16. So receipt side you see for 2016 3,000. So subscription received in advance. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು 1,000. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಸರ್ಟೈನ್ಡ್, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ 39,400 ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಫಂಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ surplus, that is 79,000 surplus we got. So that is surplus is how much? 79,700. So no other capital item. So capital fund is 39,400, and this year we got excess of income or expenditure or surplus we are going to call it as 79,700. That comes to, so total amount is, so that is Total comes to 1,19,600. Good. So surplus capital fund. 1,19,600. That is 600. 1,19,000. United is coming here, but the balance sheet has to come 1,23,600. So I'll get it clarified this one at the later stage. I hope that I think all of you have followed this balance sheet as on 31st March 2015. This is how you go to work out. I hope that students who have followed the problem number 17. This problem is given last year, that is 2019 March question paper. You were on your examination question paper problem. The same problem they are given. So therefore, this year also you may expect same type of problem students. So this is very, very important from the point of view of your examination. Okay. So I hope that all of you followed students. So now I would like to take up one more is, that is problem number 18. So here, the 1,400. So to this, if you add 700, that comes to 1,19,600. That is 9 plus 6. So 1,19,600. So that comes to 1,23,600. So this is, you note, make a note of this. This is 39,900. Students, capital fund is not 39,400. Capital fund is 39,900. Okay? You get it clarified. This 39,900 students. Okay? So now in the next class, I would like to take up problem number 7. Almost, I think we are at the end, students. So what I am going to do is, what is the problem that I worked out today? I will give this question number, the questions in your WhatsApp. Today I am going to give that these two questions. That is question number 16 and question number 17. So today I am going to load this. Today I am going to download these two questions from the textbook, and you have to keep these questions with you and you go through this answer. So this is once again not 39,400. This is once again, you get it rectified, 39,900 students. I hope that all of you have followed, students. So I think all of you have followed these two problems what I worked out today. Thank you to all students.